Hi y'all, welcome to Mommy's Hiccups. Today I wanted to talk about homeschooling for high school. I do have my notes kind of laid out, so you will see me look down occasionally. I've homeschooled one child for high school so far. I've got one coming in to high school in a couple of years, so I have a little bit more time before her. But I did want to come on and just talk about high school really quickly. We homeschool in the state of California. So before you homeschool in your state, please find out about what your requirements are. Our requirements are 6 semesters of social studies. That includes 1 year of U.S. history, 1 year of world history, and 1 semester of poli-sci, and 1 semester of econ. Then there is 6 semesters of English, 4 semesters of math, with Algebra 1 being the minimum. 4 semesters of science with 1 life and 1 physical. That includes a lab. 2 semesters of the same language. 2 semesters of visual or performing arts. And then the rest are all electives. And this is the basic requirements for California. The other thing I was going to mention is, at least in our state, you can enroll into a community college in your area. We have a couple in our area. 2 of them allow students at the age of 14, which is freshman year, to enroll and do classes. And the other 2 that are local allows the student to be 16 or older. So my daughter, on her sophomore year, of high school, did some online classes. And I would say, if you can, and if your student can, utilize that option, because 1 3 or 4 unit class does count for an entire year of credit for your student. The other thing I would say is, if you didn't feel like you could do it yourself, there is a plethora of curriculums out there that will essentially do it for you. If you have questions about any of those, or if you need ideas, please put the questions down below. My daughter that just graduated, she did kind of a mishmash of a couple of things. Freshman year, she did classical conversations, which we enjoyed. We only did it for 6 months because then we moved, and where we moved did not have classical conversations. I can put a link down below for classical conversations so that you could look into that. YouTube it. There is a ton of information on YouTube about classical conversations. But my oldest is a workbook child, and she is a list checker offer. Checker offer? Yes. So she is a list checker offer. And she wanted workbooks, and she wanted to know what she had to do so that she could get her work done and just be done with it. And so that worked really well in high school, because a lot of the curriculum that we found was workbook based, textbook based, and for her that worked really well. We have used Notegrass for world history and U.S. history. We have used teaching textbooks all the way through Algebra 2. We have used Apologia for physical and biology. We have used master books for the pre-med class, which she really enjoyed. But like I said, she also did classes through the community college. So she did music appreciation, Spanish, poli-sci, econ, English 1A, and her introduction to college was a class I picked out for her, which was Counseling 108. In our college was career planning. And that was just kind of to get her feet wet in the arena of college and online classes. And that was a really good introduction for her. And that was a class she really enjoyed as well. So please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Bye y'all. See you later.